We're live now. Playing the first intro.
You're watching Court, the coalition of United Robloxian Tennis, where every shot is a power shot.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tennis Showdown. We are here live to play out the finale to Season 11's Kings of Court. Oh, thank you, Jola, for doing that. When Dom comes, just teleport yourself. He's not here. He's joining. In any case, let's get this show on the road. Start now, and at least we can get Hanzo and Shador to start. And they just have on Classic Stadium. So when Dom comes, Jola, just teleport him. All right. First points go to Shador as Hanzo hits that one out. Down the line by Hanzo. Cross court, Shador into the net. It's 15 all. Into the middle, down the line. Sliced by Shador. Wow, a good pickup from Hanzo. And Hanzo just couldn't get that sliced forehand to it. Sliced to his forehand side. Couldn't get that. That's into the net. And 2 break points for Shador. Just like that. Down the line by Shador. Cross court by Hanzo. Down the line, Shador. Good line ball. Now volleys the other way. It's too good. Shador breaks in the opening game of this first set in this best of 5. Keep in mind, this is actually the same semifinal that was played last year. And Hanzo won it in straight sets. So Shador looking for a bit of redemption, especially coming off that win against the greatest of all time, Jola-sama, in the group stage. Absolutely fantastic tennis. Out-Joloing Jola is the words I used to describe that match. But at first he will have to go through Hanzo, and it's not even guaranteed that he sees Jola, as Jola will play Dom, which is the final matchup we expected. And our predictions, we definitely did not expect Jola or Dom to lose any of their group stage. That was going out. Hanzo saves it anyway. It's down the line and out, and it's deuced up. Cross court. Into the middle. Cross court. Down the line. Down the line by Hanzo. Down the line, Shador. Cross court by Hanzo. That's going to net in. Shador with the save. Oh, it's short. Hanzo getting a little bit of luck there, and it brings up another break point. Looking for the immediate break back to get back even on this set. Drop volley. Picked up by Shador. It's into the net again. And Shador with 2 forehand misses. Oh, yikes. What was that? That was very ugly from Hanzo. We'll catch up on these 2 later. What we want to check out right now is the Jola-Dom match. And it's 2-0 Jola. Jola is able to break Dom in the second game of the set after holding serve, and now 30 love. Look at this. Jola going absolutely crazy. Oh my goodness. He pulls off a Hanzo lob serve. That looks very good. Oh my goodness. It's good. Oh my goodness. What? I think Dom was forced to touch the net. That's a volley. Oh, Dom was not able to get there. And Jola is still up 3 love. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, you are, but you're gonna have to start from 3-0, right? So, if you really want to, you have about 5 minutes to do so, but you can no longer rejoin in the set. All right, so that Dom is using his rejoin to try to hopefully break the. I'm sorry, he's using his rejoin to hopefully restore his ping, but it also actually is a break in rhythm for Jola. And Jola has stable ping. Shador is also experiencing ping issues, and it's actually Love 30. Look at this. Love 30 Hanzo is looking to get into the Hanzo. Let's talk about Hanzo for a second. Hanzo is a two-time KOC finalist. He defeated Shador in the semifinals last year, lost to Dom. I believe it was in 5 sets. Very, very tight KOC match. And wow, another double fault from Shador. And it's 40, Love 40 to Hanzo. Shador is having connection. Shador, by the way, if you do want to rejoin, you do have that rejoin that you can use in the middle of the set. You just have to resume from 2-1-40. All right, so just reset the score when you rejoined. All right, so Shador will be rejoining, and it's technically now 4-love to Jola. Is the Dom bloodline? From Jola. Oh my goodness. That's a savage comment from Jola. Jola obviously referencing the. Oh my goodness, what a volley. The reference I made about Shador and Thompson being Dom disciples or Dom descendants. And that is the case here. So we're gonna TP Shad Hanzo, and hopefully they will reset that score to 2-1. In any case, it is 5-love to Jola in this opening set. My goodness, Dom is struggle bussing right now. It's into the net on the backhand side. Love 15 to Jola. Do we want to reset server? Let's see. And there it is. That's the first set, 6-0. All right. We're gonna. Jola gives an okay. So, So we're gonna have to shut down here. So I apologize for the lapse. We will shut down. Okay. I'm gonna have to reset this server. So I'm gonna join. I'm waiting just a little bit. We're hopefully gonna try to get Oregon this time, I think. So after we get that, we should be good. Ohio. I don't know if you guys are gonna want Ohio. I don't know. Do you guys want to try this? Wait, let me ask. I should ask in Kings Only. I'm just gonna ask them. Okay, Shador's gonna try it. I'm gonna see. Shador just joined. Let me know, Shador. Can you just try something really quickly? Let me know. 170, is this good? Is this good for you? I assume that's a good sign if it's 170. It's average for an A. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna see if this is okay. Now Dom is gonna join as well. I don't think Jola really cares, to be honest. Okay, the Dom and Shed will just practice rally. Hanzo just wants to go right into it, I assume. Jola, I have no idea actually where. Oh, Jola's on the clay. Just gonna give them a message here. Okay, Jola seems fine with it. Hanzo, I'm assuming is. In any case, I think we're gonna be okay. I think we'll start. So Jola bageled Dom in this first set. I'm gonna bring them back, and we should get this on the road. So you guys can just start whenever you're ready. Play should be play. Grass is third set. All right, here we go. This is the second set now between Dom and Jola. We'll catch up on Shad and Hanzo once they're able to reset the score. And right now, it's 40 love to Dom. Oh. Oh boy, and now Jola is having issues. Let's see. That's lobbed up. Jola gets the overhead. Volley by Jola, too good. Great, 40-15. Cross court by Jola, picked up by Dom. Down the line by Jola, down the line Dom. And it's good on the corner. My goodness, finds the line. And it's 1-0. This is bad for Jola now. Okay. So we're gonna have to ask Jola and Dom to see how this goes. It's gonna be interesting. It's 30 left Jola. Oof. Gets it past Jola. It's now 15-30. Volley into the net. 30 all now. Up the tee, picked up by Dom. Down the line by Jola. Cross court by Dom. Backhand by Jola down the line. Cross court Dom is out. It's 40-30 to Jola. Looking to get on the board here in the second set. It's Peg. Wow. And reduced up. That's served up the tee. Picked up by Dom. Backhand down the line by Jola. Lob by Dom. Jola looks to attack. Goes to the backhand side. Dom saves it. Down the line by Jola. Dom goes cross. It's past Jola. And it's an advantage to Dom. I still have not received a response from Jola as to whether he would want a shutdown or a new server. He hasn't replied. It's now 2-0 to Dom on the clay. Down the line by Jola. Down the line. Dom finds the line. And it's 15 left to Dom. Good shot. Down the line by Jola. Picked up by Dom. Jola goes cross court. Picked up by Dom. Jola down the line. Picked up by Dom. Down the line by Jola. Cross court Dom. Cross court Jola. Dom goes down the line into the net. 15-0. Whiff by Jola on the serve. 30-15. Serve right to the body. Jola, nice adjustment there to go around for the forehand. Cross court. Down the line by Dom. Jola's there. Down the line. Wow, finds the edge. Jola looks to attack. Right to the middle. Popped up by Dom. Jola whiffs on the overhead and can't get it back, and it's now 40-15. Dom running away with this set. Cross court. Down the line. Cross court by Dom. It's good again on the corner, and it's 3-0. Just like that. All right, and Jola will rejoin. And he's going to do that. I assume, I don't know if they're playing. Is this gameplay, guys? Shador and Hanzo, or are you guys just playing it as it was for some? I'm assuming this is now 4-3. I don't know. No, it should be 4-2. I apologize. So I assume they're playing it from 4-2. I don't know if they reset the set. We'll have to ask Shador and Hanzo. But in any case, it's 3-0 Dom. I'll ask them. Okay, I don't think they're gonna give a reply. It's still 3-1 Hanzo, though. Shador doesn't know. Okay, so we are assuming... So based on that assumption, they just completely reset the set, which is totally fine. Oh, Jola now has a game, so this is technically 3-1. Cross court. Down the line by Jola. Dom with the volley. Jola saves it. Dom volleys again. Jola saves it again. Oh, Jola's reading everything, but it's out into the doubles alley as he tried to go for the passing shot winner. That's popped up. Jola volleys. Oh, it's too far left. It's now 30 left to Dom. Cross court running Jola from singles line to singles line. Works out very effectively. It's 40 love to Dom. Down the line, cross court by Dom. Jola down the line. Picked up by Dom. Jola goes backhand down the line. Picked up by Dom. Dropped by Jola. Dom can't get there. And it is 40-15. Jola down the line. Dom goes down. Down the line by Jola. Nice shot. Dom. Oh my goodness. What a volley from Jola. Dom with the pickup. Oh, and Jola can't get it. And just like that, it's 4-1. Dom immediately getting a game and passes Jola there with the low ball. Love 15. Nice pass again from Dom. Love 30. It's down the line, cross court. Down the line by Dom. Cross court by Jola. Wow, what a line ball. Down the line by Jola. Picked up by Dom. It's into the net. 15-30. Backhand by Jola down the line. Picked up by Dom the other way. Jola tries to volley that slice, but couldn't get under it. And I think that's 5-1 now for Dom in the set. So I think there's a little bit of confusion with the Shad and Hanzo match if they played from 2-1 or if they're playing from 5-2. Because actually, if it was 2-1 Hanzo, this should be set point. That's going to be way out. Or not. Or I'm just, my eyes are completely wrong. So theoretically, this would be 6-3, right? Is that correct? Okay, so they both agreed. Okay, they did both agree it was 2-1. So they did play from 2-1, and that was a 6-3 set win goes to Hanzo. That was good sportsmanship on both players' behalf. And we are now watching Jola Dom. Dom 2 points away from taking the second set, and they move to the clay. I have to write these scores down somewhere. Oh, and there it is. Dom just won the second set 6-1. So we go to a third on grass. And I don't know about the server, but I assume we're going to continue playing. Yep, there doesn't seem to be any more complaints so far. The Jola Dom match is going by really quickly, though. So Jola won the first set 6-0, and it was Dom 6-1. And Hanzo wins the first set 6-3. So this is now a best of 3. That's a great shot by Jola on the volley. 15-30. Back down the line. Slice by Jola. Dom's going to get there. Tries the topspin. Just couldn't manage the power. And just like that, break point to Jola. Dom saves the first. Can he save the second? Down the line by Dom. Down the line Jola. Dom volleys. Too good. Smart play by Dom. Just rushes the net. It's deuced up now. Jola goes cross. And I think it's safe to say the winner of this set is most likely going to win the match because Jola is dominant on the concrete, and it's Dom who gets the first game and holds serve. Jola, can we do EU? That's up to everyone. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind. Right now it is 30 love. Down the line by Dom. Cross court Jola. Slice by Jola. Gonna be out. Volley by Jola. Dom's not gonna be able to save that. It's now 30 all. To the middle. Jola goes the other way. Cross court by Dom. Down the line by Jola. Cross court Dom. Jola slices. Too good. And it's 40-30 to Jola. Down the line. Down the line by Jola. Cross court by Dom. Cross court Jola. Cross court Dom. Down the line by Jola is out and reduced up. Heads up. Shador doesn't mind. I don't know if Dom minds. That's right through Jola. Oh my goodness. And Dom has a break point. Dom does mind. Cross court. Thompson down the line. Shador all experiencing problems. And it's now 2-0 to Dom. Next match? Okay. I assume you mean next set, Hanzo. Alright, well, if Dom... So Dom and Hanzo are not willing to change. Jola and Chad are. So we're kind of at an impasse here. That's a lob. Jola... That's good. Down the line by Dom. And gets it past Jola. Still a break point for Jola here. Dom goes down the line, and what a shot to pass Jola. It's deuced up now. Cross court, Dom into the middle. Jola goes inside out. Dom goes cross. Jola down the line. Yes, just Shador does not care. Dom does, and Jola does. So, if that's the case, Hanzo doesn't want a new host. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting. But we don't exactly have a majority here. It's very split down the middle. Cross court. Jola down the line. Dom goes cross. Jola down the line again. Picked up by Dom. Jola goes down. Cross court by Dom. Down the line by Jola. Cross court by Dom. Cross court. Jola. Good shot. Picked up by Dom. Jola looks to attack down the line. Picked up by Dom again. Down the line. Cross court by Dom. Down the line by Jola. Cross court Dom. Jola down the line. Dom gets there. Cross court by Jola. What a shot on the forehand. Down the line. Look at Jola. Like, picking up these balls right off the ground, but Dom is just defending so well. Jola can't really do anything to get past him. And typically, you would imagine that this is the surface to do it. As a topspin shot by Dom, Jola goes cross court by Dom, down the line by Jola, down the line Dom now rushing. Volleys out! Wow, Jola got tired of it. I mean, Dom got tired of the rallying and just went for it. Now he's gonna rush again. Drop volleys, it's too good. And now it's back to deuce. Cross court, Dom goes down the line, lob by Jola this time. It's out, and Dom now has a chance to hold serve. After saving off 2 break points, volley by Jola, Dom's gonna get there, it's into the net. Back to deuce. Down the line by Jola, cross court, Dom is out. Advantage to Jola. Picked up, oh, it's good, and Jola is able to break Dom. It's potentially going to be able to get some more on the serve. Just as I say that, though, Dom hits a nice, soft slice and gets it right under Jola's racket. Shador now is unfortunately not able to play properly. I don't know what's going on in that match. Cross court, oh my goodness, Dom with a great pass on Jola. I'm going to actually check out the... Oh, what happened? Shador is... Oh, what happened? Did you guys finish a set? 6360. Okay. Did you want to... Okay. So did you want a new server? You'd rather forfeit. Are you sure? It's a best of 5, Shador. It's a best of 5. Okay. Well, hold on a second. We'll still have to check with Jola because Jola, and I have normal ping. Oh, so you think do you think the EU server would help? I guess is what I'm trying to ask. Where is Oregon? You want Oregon? I can get Oregon for us. Would everyone be okay with that though? Jola, is that something you'd be willing to settle on, or do you genuinely want a EU? I think that would be the question to ask. Ohio is cursed. We had Virginia first. This is Ohio. I don't know these servers inside out. Okay. So Jola, is that a yes or a no? Because I can switch it to Oregon next set, if that's okay. And Shador, is that okay with the... Okay, fine. So this is what I'll do. At the end of this set, we're switching it to Oregon. I won't stop until I find an Oregon. So we're just gonna do that. Yeah. So I think that's okay. So Dom and Shador and Jola are on board. So after Jola... So we're going to switch to Oregon after this, and then we should be good, because it's not an EU server. So keep in mind, Hanzo won the first two sets 6-3, 6-0. There's a lob by Jola that's going to be way out. Jola having difficulties on the grass, which is actually funny. It's actually the one surface you expect them to excel on. And now it's an advantage to Dom. Top spin. Down the line by Jola, it's out, and it's 5-1 to Dom. Look at this. Cross-court by Jola, cross-court Dom. Jola down the line. Cross-court Dom. Jola volley, nicely done. And it's love 15. Down the line, cross-court by Dom. Down the line by Jola. Good shot on the line. Jola volleys it away. Oh my goodness. 30. Love 30 to Jola. Cross-court, down the line by Jola. Cross-court. Oh, it's into the net. Dom tried to get it past Jola. Jola had his racket on it. There's a slice by Jola. Dom's gonna get there with topspin. Jola down the line. Dom volleys. It's too good. 30 all. Cross court on the return. Picked up by Dom. Jola goes to the forehand side, looking to accelerate. Volleys way out. And it's a set point to Dom. Cross court. Cross court down the line. Cross court volley is good from Jola. Saves the set point. We're deuced up. Down the line, picked up by Dom. Volley by Jola is too good. Advantage to Jola. It's 5. Keep in mind, this is a 5-1 set. Jola is playing like it's 0-0. Lobbed up by Dom. Jola volleys to the backhand side and wins the game. 5-2. And we're not done just yet. Time for a comeback. Oh my goodness. Oh no. What is going on? Proceeds to lose every point. What is this? Yo, Hanzo, he's tributing you. Look at this. That's gonna be... Oh, it was close. It was short. Here we go. Yeah, oh my goodness, he's just gonna keep doing it. I think he's got it. That looks very good. It's good. And there's no chance Dom's gonna get that. This is grass. That's into the stands. 15 left Jola. And he goes underhand serve. Cross-court by Dom with Thompson. Down the line by Jola. Cross-court Dom. Jola volleys. Dom's going to get there. Cross-court down the line on the forehand. Picked up by Dom with the backhand. Cross-court. Jola's too good. Love 30 left to Jola. And something is a brewing here. Jola's gone for the Hanzo lob serve again. I feel like he just probably does not feel... That's going to be good. Dom gets it back. Jola looks to attack. Goes to the forehand. Dom saves it. Jola volleys the other way. See love Jola. I don't know if Shador or Hanzo are watching this match, but my goodness. Watch out, Jola. Here comes the GOAT. 5-3 like a freight train. Nothing can stop him right now. Finally, Dom is able to get a point there to at least put a bit of traction to his momentum. But Jola right now is looking really, really good. Down the line, picked up by Dom. Down the line, it's past Jola. Hold on a second. Dom has 30 love now. Jola only needs one break to get this thing back on his serve, and it's this game right here that is arguably going to be the pivotal game of this entire set. If Dom is going to be able to hold it and close out the set, going up a 2-1 lead into a new host, be a huge advantage for him. Jola down the line. Good shot picked up by Dom. Drop volley by Jola is going to be too good. Great combo. And it's 30-15. Second serve coming up. Up the tee. Picked up by Jola into the middle. Down the line by Dom. That's going to net in. Jola tries to this side and he goes the right way. Down the line. Dom wasn't there. Picked up by Dom short. Jola goes to the backhand side. Steps back. Dom is there. Down the line. Now Jola's at the net. Now drops it. Dom's going to get there with topspin on the forehand side. Picked up by Dom. Down the line. Picked up by Jola. He's rushed again. Volleys to the backhand side. Dom was not there. 30-40. Jola. Break point. Oh my goodness. Dom with the serve up the tee. Picked up by Jola to the forehand side. Picked up by Dom. Down the line by Jola. Finds the line. Misses the volley. Dom was able to get it under his racket again. Dom is so good at that. When in the pressure moments, somehow able to pull through it. Find a way. And it's deuced up. Very, very crucial game for both of these players. Jola looking to continue this comeback, and he's got that volley. Dom is trying to avoid the comeback right here. He would much rather close out the set now and reserve as much energy as possible for the later sets as well as a potential final. It's going to be out. Jola saves it anyway. What? Wait, that was going way out. Jola saved it anyway. Dom's not even able to volley. Oh my goodness. What was that? Jola had a free game. Chose to play the ball. Give it to Dom's volley and just completely missed. Oh my gosh. Dom's got it back. Jola attacks right into the middle. Attacks the side, but it's missed. 115 to Dom. Now Dom is only hope, in my opinion, Dom's only hope is if he can break the Jola serve right here, because if this goes to 5-5, there is a huge momentum shift into Jola's favor. Oh my goodness, Dom with a massive forehand there. Volley, saved by Jola. Volley again by Dom, saved by Jola's out. 15-30. Look out. Here comes Dom now. Trying to counterpunch and desperately trying to avoid a tied set. That's a nice save by Dom. Jola goes topspin down the line. Cross court by Dom. Down the line by Jola. Cross court by Dom. Down the line by Jola. It's out! And Dom's got a set point. Look out. Dom has a set point. Cross court. Oh my goodness, Dom. Bad footwork there. Just trying to cheat a bit. Trying to run back across. In any case, it's an advantage to Dom. He's got another set point into the middle. Jola, oh, he pegs him! And Dom runs away with the set. Huge, huge set for Dom. 6-4, and we're going to change the servers. We're going to We're going to shut down, and I'm going to try to hunt for an Oregon server. Dom gets it on the grass, 6-4. My goodness. What an absolute classic set. Jola, with a near comeback there from 5-1 down, was able to take 3 games. But unfortunately, wow, I actually got Oregon on the public server. I'm hoping I can get Oregon on the league server. That's going to be the big question, if I can get it. If not, then, I mean, just hold the public server, guys. Nope, I got Ohio. Give me a second. Now it's Virginia. Oh, well, you guys left. Oh, I got it. Wait. Second time's the charm. Let me check. Ping. Don't join. Okay, we're on Oregon. Yep, this is Oregon. All right, you guys can join now. I found Oregon. I hope this is exactly what you guys wanted. So it will be clay for Jola. I'm sorry, concrete for Jola Dom, and grass for Hanzo Shador. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I did not mean to take your rally partner away. I apologize. Okay. Rally with Jola. Oh, there it is. There's Shador. Never mind. You're good. Let me ask Jola, is this better? Because Jola was the one having main issues. Alright, I assume I'll just hit with Jola. Here, I'll try. Oh god. Okay. This is great. Okay, well, I think we're gonna play on this one. Um, and then, so Dom, we're just gonna have to play on this one because both Jola and Shador, who had issues, are now okay with it. So I think that's gonna be the theme, is that we're gonna have to keep switching back and forth from what it looks like. Dom is gonna try to rejoin, but okay. I've noted that. So then I guess the question would be is if we should go to EU. But Hanzo said no next match, so Shador and Hanzo, you guys can go on with your third set. It's gonna be on grass, and I don't know who's serving. So you guys can start. Dom's gonna come back. We're just gonna wait for him. And Jola and Dom are into a fourth set. Just gonna bring him here while waiting. And we're going to be watching some of the Hanzo Shador action, which we have been missing due to the epic the epic rallies we've been seeing from Joel and Dom. It's really unmatched. Slice there, slice by Shador. Cross court by Hanzo is out. 1540. Up the tee, cross court by, whoa. Hanzo just rocketed that way out. Reduced up. Cross court by Hanzo. Shador goes cross. Hanzo whiffs. Advantage to Shador. Top spin is, what a shot by Hanzo. That was an interesting shot. And Hanzo stopping play now. I don't know if he's going to adjust something or fix something. 1-0. And Shador is on the board in this set. Keep in mind, Hanzo, I believe, has won a slew of games in a row. He's had to win at least 7 games in a row. And Shador finally puts an end to that run. Hanzo having trouble serving right now. Love 15. Picked up by Shador. Down the line by Hanzo. Cross court by Shador. Hanzo whiffs. Wow. Love 30. Cross court. Down the line. Cross court by Hanzo. Volley by Shador. Too good. And love 40. Picked up. Hanzo gets pegged. And it's 2-0 Shador. Cross court by Hanzo. Shador goes cross. Hanzo whiffs. 15 left to Shador. Cross court by Hanzo. Down the line by Shador. Whiff again. Just Shador, I think, is just overpowering Hanzo. Hanzo just cannot seem to hit anything. That's another whiff, and it's 3-0. Down the line. Backhand by Hanzo. Cross. Down the line by Shador. Hanzo there. Cross court by Shador. Whiff by Hanzo. It's now left 15. Down the line by Shador. Cross court by Hanzo. Slice from Shador. Hanzo gets there. Down the line by Shador into the net. 15-0. Backhand whiff by Hanzo. 15-30. Wow. Make it 30-all. Good serve. Down the line by Shador. Down the line. Volley into the net from Shador. And it's 40-30 chance for Hanzo to get on the board here and stop this 3-game run. That's going to net in. Shador gets up to it with the backhand. Slice from Hanzo. Good shot. Slice from Shador. Top spin by Hanzo down the line. Shador somehow got that save. Wow. That was like an inside-out backhand. Down the line by Shador. And it's good. Wow. Great rally. And it's deuced up. And a whiff by Hanzo there. Advantage to Shador. And a whiff there, and Shador is able to get the breaks back, and it's 4-0. We're going to check out the Jola Dom match right here. Dom volleys, it's too good, and it's a now advantage to Dom. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen, my goodness. Slice there. Down the line by Jola. Cross court by Dom. Jola's not able to get there, and Dom will break for the opening game of this fourth set. I hate Oregon, yet you won the first game. What? Jola's AFK. What's going on? Here too? I think Dom is gonna give that point away in good sportsmanship, and I think having a conversation, it just sucks. I'm leaving VC. Okay. Maybe it helps. Yeah. Try it. Because I know it helps Hanzo. Most of the time. Okay. Hanzo's gonna rejoin. We'll have to see how that goes. 30-15. Third set 6-0 to Shador. And that means we're going back to the concrete for the fourth set. Cross court by Jola, picked up by Dom. Jola goes down the line. Dom down the line. Jola volleys. Dom's going to get their cross court slice. Dom misses on that volley. That was a beautifully executed slice forehand down the line by Jola. It was low enough that Dom couldn't really get a good volley on it if he got it to it anyway. And that's just beautiful tactics. Cross court by Dom finds the line. And it's 2-0 Dom. Just like that. Dom leads 2-0. I see why Shad likes Oregon now. Into the net from Dom. 15-love Jola. Down the line. Cross court. Dom with the volley is good. Wow, right on the baseline. 15-all. Picked up. Slice. Good shot by Dom. Good pickup from Jola. And he misses there. And it's now 15-30. Down the line by Jola, picked up by Dom, is good again! Jola just cannot seem to get anything going for him, and Dom is continuing to power through. Drop volley by Jola, Dom's gonna get there, topspin down the line, Dom whips again! Another good execution shot from Jola on that save. And stays back, Jola looks down the line, he misses, and it's 3-0 Dom just like that. Look at this, Dom is 3 points away from upsetting the king in his return. And it's love 15. 15 love, sorry. Cross court by Dom. Jola down the line is out. 30 love now. 30 love for Dom. Down the line, picked up by Dom. Volley by Jola is good. Great shot from Jola. 30-15. Down the line by Jola's out. And it's 40-15. Cross court. Dom goes cross. Down the line by Jola. Dom is there. Down the line by Jola. Now keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot of history at stake. Oh, Dom tried to go for an ultra volley there. My goodness, that would have probably been the nail in the coffin. Jola barely gets up to it, doesn't get there in time, and it's 4-0 to Dom. Bit of history at stake. Jola has never lost in the knockout rounds in Kings of Court history. Dom is now 2 games away from closing it here. Look at this, love 30. What is going on? Jola rushing aimlessly, just cannot seem to get everything going. It's now love 40. Down the line by Dom, down the line by Jola is good. Cross court, Dom into the net. 15-40. Jola, I don't know what's going on, but Dom is definitely doing his job. That's right over Jola, and it's 5-0. Dom is 1 game away from one of the biggest upsets that he's been looking for in his career. He's 3 points away. 15 love. Down the line, cross court by Dom again. 30 love. Down the way out from Jola. Triple match point. Goes underhand. No good. Second serve. Goes down the middle. Jola goes cross. Down the line. It's past him and it's 6-0. Dom wins the fourth and is moving on to the finals. Dom upsets Jola, and Jola is out of KOC in the knockout rounds. And we now turn to Hanzo and Chad to see who will go up and face Dom to try to prevent the reigning king from getting his 5th straight crown. My goodness. Wow. Well, while Jola is here, I think I should ask Jola, is there anything you would like to say? I mean, this was quite the stunner. First Shador, and now it's Dom. This is the first time you've lost in the KOC knockouts. I just want to ask you, Jola, is there anything you'd like to say? Slice from Hanzo. It's go. Ooh. Down the line. Cross court by Shador. Cross court Hanzo is into the net, and Shador will get the game. It's been a clown fiesta for sure. Wow. I'm not sure what to take from that. Cross court. Down the line by Shador. Hanzo's gonna get there. Volley by Shador. Hanzo. Oh my goodness, Hanzo nearly saved it. Love 15. Go crazy, Jola says. Sir, yes, sir. It's now wow. And that seems like it's a passing of the torch. And I'm not sure, Jola, I have to ask you, do you see yourself playing Kings of Court in the future? Like, ever? No. I figured. This kind of reminds me of Bjorn Borg's return. Dom is also saying no, but I don't know, man. That's debatable. Ain't no way, Dom. There's no way. Do you remember how many times you've said that and you like come back next season, like in the Masters, like, oh, I'm that guy. Ain't no way this is real. This is crazy. Oh, Hanzo whiffs there. 15. Oh, by the way, I lost my funds that time. Well, what if you lose your funds again? 30-15. Down the line by Shador. Down line Hanzo. Volley by Shador is good. 40-15. Hanzo goes cross by Shador. It's 40-30 now. Downline by Hanzo. Slice from Shador. Slice from Hanzo. Shador slices. Cross court by Hanzo. Cross court Shador. Wow. Topspin by Hanzo. Good shot. Picked up by Shador. Down the line. Cross court by Shador. Cross court by Hanzo. What a shot on the line. Slice is out from Hanzo. Oof. All right, man. Because it's just like, it seems like you retire and then you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jola legitimately retired and then came back because he also lost all his money. But I don't know. It's a little interesting this time. But look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Shador is on the verge of pulling this to a fifth set. Right now it is 15-40. 2 break points for Shador on the Hanzo serve. Down the line, picked up by Shador. Hanzo slicing is out. And it's 5-1. I have no clue, Hanzo, man. Jola, I don't even know. What I do know for sure is after this KOC, the league will not have a new season until at least January. Because I have a big project I'm going to have a bunch of people do. And also Christmas. I know people want to at least enjoy the month of December. Oh, about the league, of course. I want to do awards and a lot of stat compilation. And also I'm going on vacation in December too. So there's like a bunch of crap. Are you talking with the spirits or what? I don't know. Was that 6-1, Shad? Wait, Shad, was that 6-1? Alright. Don't join the clipboard, please. Leave the clipboard. I'm gonna bring Shad and Hanzo here. Okay. So Shad. So Hanzo's gonna rejoin. And I think what we had... So Shad is only good playing on Oregon. And it's gonna be really interesting. Can we change server? Well, I mean, we'll have to ask. Because funny enough, Shad said he only can play on Oregon. He can't play on Virginia or Ohio. So that doesn't really leave us that much options. Not to mention, Hanzo did not want to change the server. So we'll bring Hanzo here. This is it. Fifth set, the final set to determine who is going to face Dom in the KOC finals. Just brought both of them into the royal box with me. Oh, actually, you know what? I should update the score. That's 11-12. KOC. Jola, Dom, where's my pad? Here we go. So it was 6-0 to Jola, then it was all Dom, 6-6, 6-1-4-0. There you go. Oh, what's going on? Oh, Hanzo stopped. What was the first server we played on? Virginia. Virginia, Jola. Although, to be honest, I think Virginia and Oregon are the same. But based on what Dom and Shador said, they're not. But it was really interesting because when I joined Publix, it said Oregon. And then, no joke, I'm pretty sure you guys were there already when I joined League and then left, went back to Publix, it said Virginia. So I think they're the same, but I could be wrong. In any case, Shador has gotten the first game on the clay. That's into the net. Left 15. Hanzo goes cross down the line. Picked up by Hanzo. Volley by Shad. Picked up by Hanzo. Volley by Shad again. Cross court by Hanzo. Cross court Shad. Down the line. Down the line there. Down the line. Volley by Shad is good. 15 all. Was that I think that was Ohio, Dom, believe it or not. Down the line. Volley by Shad. 30-15. I think Hanzo liked Ohio as well. Cross court. Hanzo goes cross. Down the line by Shad. It's out. 30 all. This is going to be a huge ask for Hanzo here. I mean, he just lost the last few sets. To be fair, it was a bit broken and the momentum definitely shifted. Unfortunately, Hanzo goes cross. Cross court by Shad. Drop by Hanzo. Shad goes down the line. Hanzo down the line there. Good shot. Cross court by Shad is good. Love 15. Serve is out. Second serve. We could. Volley by Shad is out. 15-0. Down the line. Cross court. Down the line. Cross court by Hanzo. Down the line by Shador. Hanzo with the pickup. Down the line by Shador. Hanzo goes cross into the net. And it's 15-30. On the Hanzo serve. Down the line is wow. Hits the outside corner. Cross court by Shad. Hanzo goes cross. Swift by Shad. It's 30 all. Overhead. Oh, Hanzo with a quick serve and volley or serve and overhead. Shador trying to return in kind. Can't do it. And Hanzo is on the board. Look at this. Looked like Shad was going to be able to take control of the set. But Hanzo has made things just a little bit more interesting here. Love 15. And it could get very interesting if Hanzo's able to get a break on the Shad serve. Look at this. Cross court. Down the line. Cross court. Now, I don't believe Hanzo's in VC. Can I check? Yeah, Hanzo is not in VC. Man, okay, so this is a good time. Hanzo, I'm sorry if you ever watched the live stream replay of this, but I do have to bring up court history. The only player to ever come back from 2 sets down in a best-of-5 matchup was Terminator Bat 123 in the Grand Slam final. In the finals is what I meant to say. In the finals. And it was Terminator Bat 123 coming back. Hanzo won the first 2 sets. Term would go on to win the next 3. It was a devastating loss for Hanzo. I believe he had some mental issues after that game, like PTSD. But right now, he's trying his very best to not let that happen. Nice volley by Hanzo, slice down the line. Cross court topspin, picked up, slice by Hanzo. Wow, look at the shots that Hanzo is pulling off. Shador is able to get that slice past Hanzo though. Oh, what a return. But Hanzo is hitting some really good pickups. Wow, what a shot, an angled shot. Saved by Hanzo, what good shot. Oh my goodness, tops in there. Shad goes down the line. Hanzo saves it. Shad volleys. Is Hanzo gonna get there? No! Shad now with a chance to hold his serve and maintain that 2-game lead as well as maintaining that break ahead. Cross court. Backhand down the line, picked up by Shad. Cross court by Hanzo. Soft angle. Down the line now, it's overhit. And Shad survives that service game. It's 3-1. Hanzo shoots. Jola, I don't know what you mean. Solo this Oregon 1 trick. Dom, do I look like a B-word to you? Dang. At least Hanzo has some sort of respect for his opponent. Down the line. Oh, that's short. About 15. Is out. 15 all now. All Hanzo really has to do is hold his serve, because to be fair, based on the last game, it seems that Shad is having a much harder time holding his serve than Hanzo is. 30-15. Cross court. Top spin there. Cross court by Shador. Nice shot. That had a great angle. Oh, and a whiff by Hanzo. 30 all now. Into the middle. Hanzo goes to the backhand side, looking to volley, drops it. Shador gets there. Wow, finds the line. Now picked up. Cross court with the backhand and into the net again. And look out. Break point, Shador. Cross court by Hanzo. Down the line by Shador. Top spin the other way. Cross court by Shador. Good angle. Cross court by Hanzo. Cross court Shador. Down the line by Hanzo. Good shot. Picked up by Shador. That's not going to go over. Hanzo saves the break. And it's deuced up. Down the line. Picked up by Shador. Slice from Hanzo. Shador goes for the angle. Picked up by Hanzo. Short angle. Down the line. Shador overhits. And it's those types of opportunities that you really cannot miss. Slice by Hanzo. Picked up by Shador. Hanzo goes cross. Picked up by Shador. Cross court by Hanzo. Down the line by Shador. Cross court. Hanzo. Cross court Shador. Cross court by Hanzo. Shador down the line. Hanzo's going to get there with slice, but Shador is there with the volley. Just ready. And it's back to deuce. Cross court. Drop by Hanzo, too short. Got his racket on it, but couldn't get it over the net. And another break point. Oh, Shad. Oh my goodness, that's twice. He's had good opportunities and just couldn't capitalize. That serve was very close. By the way, there's a distraction ball in play now on the Shador court side. Volley by Shador, he missed, and the distraction ball works. The distraction ball comes into play. It does serve a purpose. There's a lot by Hanzo way out. And we're back to deuce. This is a never-ending game. Hanzo desperately trying to hold this. That's going to be out from Shador. Advantage to Hanzo. It's a peg. Hanzo couldn't get around it for the forehand. And it's second serve. And another distraction ball in play. Lands right in front of Shador. Oh man, it's right there. Cross court. Shador goes down the line. Finds the line. He's got a volley. Hanzo's there. Oh, it's past Shador. What a shot from Hanzo. And it's advantage to Hanzo. Chance for him to take this game. Slice from Hanzo. He's got the line. Shador finds it. Hanzo with the volley. And it's 3-2. Hanzo. Oh my goodness. What a stellar shot there. And the momentum clearly in Hanzo's favor. The question is, can he use it to get this break here? He's already up 15 in the game. There's a great shot from Hanzo. Learning when Shador rushes and learning how to hit that short angle is going to do a lot of miracles from you, especially when you got an aggressive player approaching the net. Oh, that's a great shot from Shador. Good response to hit it down the line. Right past Hanzo for the pass, and that's going to be out into the double tally. Hanzo trying to go too close to the lines there and misses. Popped up by Shador. So, ooh, interesting shot from Hanzo. That was a change-up slice. That's down the line. Down the line by Shador. Overhit. And a break point to Hanzo. Return. Slice from Shador. Down the line. Hanzo rushing back. Gets it. Now on the forehand side. He's staying close inside the baseline. Slice from Shador. Down the line by Hanzo. Looking to attack. Volley drops. Oh, Shador couldn't get it over. Hanzo breaks back. Hanzo breaks back. It's 3-3. Oh my goodness. This is probably the most exciting set on clay that I've seen. You know how much I'm an advocate for grass, Jola, and but I'm telling you, Hanzo and Shador are making me fall in love with clay right now. My goodness, what an awesome set so far. There's been tremendous defensive. Oh my, that was going out. Oh, Shador had a free point. Cross court by Hanzo. Volley by Shador. Hanzo's still alive. He's still alive down the line. Cross court Shador. Slice from Hanzo. Cross court Shador. Hanzo down the line. Picked up by Shador. Hanzo Topson cross court. Down the line by Shador. Good shot. Cross court. Down the line by Shador. Down the line Hanzo. It's good. Hanzo. Pulling off a Dom. Actually pulling off a Terminator. He looked like Terminator there. Oh my goodness. Hanzo with a tremendous defensive combination. Just sliding into those forehands, playing beautifully on the clay. Beautiful clay court tennis. Drop by Shador. Hanzo with the save. Shador's gonna get there. Hanzo with the pickup. Down the line by Shador. Hanzo there. Oh my goodness. Hanzo. Oh, he got pegged. Oh my goodness. But Hanzo, I feel like I'm seeing a new man. My goodness. Dom, if you're watching, I think you have a... I don't know if you should fear him, but I mean, you should definitely take notes right here. I mean, this is really interesting. Oh, but it's into the net from Hanzo. And he's lost his serve again. Shador breaks and is now a 4-3. Drop by Shador. Hanzo gets there with topspin. Slice down the line by Shador. Cross court Hanzo. Slice. Cross court. Drop by Hanzo. Shador gets there. Cross court by Hanzo. Good shot. Picked up by Shador. Slice from Hanzo. Ooh. Slice there. Down the line, cross court by Shador. Hanzo whiffs. It's 15-love. Down the line. Hanzo with the save. Oh! Very fortunate to peg Shador there. Very, very fortunate. That does not happen that much, especially when he's up at the net like that. Oh, I think there was some lag there. Uh-oh. Another lag spike, and it's just favoring Shador right now. Oh! And it's 5-3, just like that. Hanzo is down 2 games. Shador is 1 game away from making his first ever KOC finals. What can Hanzo do? I think that's the question everyone is asking right now. Is he going to be able to pull this out? That's into the net as he tried to go for the backhand pass. That's out from Shador though, 15-all. There have been so many situations personally that I've seen where Shador should have won the point, but he just made a silly error. Oh, that's out from Hanzo. Not a good shot. 15-30. Despite that, though, he's been able to rally and now gets 2 match points. And he gets it! Shador down the line. Hanzo just got completely confused, and Shador is into his first ever KOC final. After coming back from 2 sets down, he wins it 6-3. And Hanzo is gone. Oh, I'm not. Whoops. I'm sorry. That's instinct. All right, we got to get this final in fast. I'm just going to quickly put in the scores here. What a absolute thriller of a match. It is heartbreak for Hanzo again, losing a 5-setter after leading by 2 sets to love. 3-6, 0-6, 6-0, 6-1, and 6-3. The final set going to Shador. Wow. And it will be Dom and Shador. This is a new final. We have not seen a KOC final with Dom and Shador. And Hanzo will not make his 3rd final. Jola is not even going to make the final this year when he decides to join KOC. It was absolutely crazy. So it looks like we're going to be trading each one. So to confirm though, between Shad and Dom, oh, we're going to do ball toss. Never mind. All right, everyone get ready for the intro. I'm going to pull out the music. Okay, I got it. And now, here are your finalists for Season 11's Kings of Court Final. The challenger, the number 2 player in the world. Give it up for Shador. All right. His opponent, 4-time Kings of Court champion and the number 1 ranked player, Dom Invisible. Sincrest incoming. Oh yes, for real. Soon to be 5. Hey, we don't know yet. Gentlemen, meet in the middle. In the middle, guys. All right. Welcome, gentlemen, to the final of Season 11's Kings of Court. We're going to do a ball toss, which is our coin toss. The winner will choose the first set surface. The loser chooses server receive and the second set surface. Here comes the ball. That's... Oh, did Dom hit that? I don't know who hit that. Did anyone hit that? Nope, no one hit. Did anyone... Chad hit it? Did Chad hit it? Oh. Okay, well, if Shad... Well, technically, it bounced on his side, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, since it seems like Dom definitely wanted to be on the receiving end. So, Shad, you choose the first set surface. Dom, you choose server receive. Let me... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me read you guys. Hold on. Okay, there we go. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Kings of Court final. Dom Invisible versus Shad. The master versus the apprentice. The teacher versus the student. This is arguably going to be a very interesting match and probably one of the most exciting Kings of Court finals we have ever seen. Drop by Dom, lob by Shad, no good. It's now 40-15 to Dom. By the way, if you don't hear commentary, it is because I am announcing right now in league announcements that the final is starting. Now, the interesting question, though, is this going to be the last ever Kings of Court? Is this the last ever court match? That remains to be seen. Jola has played arguably his last match ever in his career. Dom, this could very well be it. 15 all right now. Shador looking to get a crown potentially before the end of this league. Now, I cannot say for sure that the league is ending. I do, as of right now, I am anticipating to have a new season in January. So if all goes well, we should. But once again, I mean, it's going to come down to the player base. Picked up by Dom. Shad gets there. Picked up by Dom again. It's into the net. And it's 30-40. Shad is battling down on his serve. Cross court by Shad. Dom goes down the line. It's good. And it's 2-0. Cross court by Shad. Cross court by Dom. Shad goes cross. Picked up by Dom. Cross court by Shad. Picked up by Dom. Cross court Shad. Cross court by Dom. Cross court by Shad. Dom is there. Down the line by Shad. He's rushing. Gets the volley. Dom is going to get there into the net, though. And I love 15 for Shad. Down the line. Cross court by Dom into the net. Love 30 for Shad. There's a fault there. Sixth serve. And a drop by Dom. Look at that volley. Nice pickup from Shad, though. Down the line by Dom. Cross court by Shad. Slice from Dom. Slice from Shad. Down the line by Dom. Down the line, Shad. Dom is there. Goes cross. Cross court by Shad. Down the line by Dom. Cross court by Shad. Slice from Dom. Shad is not going to be able to pick that up over. He got there. But unfortunately, it was short. 30-15. Whiff. 30 all now. Not whiff. It was more like a winner volley. Oh my gosh, and Shad on court's a huge passing shot. Hits the corner. Slice. Popped up. Picked up by Dom. Cross court. Picked up cross court. Cross court again. Cross court. Volley is good. Dom is still there. Shad goes to the same spot. Dom can't get it, and Shad is on the board. Shad breaks immediately. And it's 2-1. Just like that. Good composure from the rookie there. And I say rookie, but this guy's been in the league for about, what, two seasons now? Maybe 3? And my goodness, he definitely is going to win. I mean, if we do court awards by season, he would absolutely win that most improved player award because there's absolutely no one else that deserves it more other than him. Picked up by Shad. Dom goes cross court other way. Down the line by Shad. Oh my goodness. Hits the outside of the line. And it is 1-0 to Shad. Jola, I gotta ask you, while you are here, could you whisper to me what you think the scores are gonna be, or like who you think is gonna win and in how many sets? Drop by Dom is good. Just based on the first 4 games. I know it's hard to tell, but I'm just very curious to see what he's gonna say 15 all. I don't know if he's even going to tell me the answer. Or I don't know if he cares, really. Jola, are you here? How many sets, Jola? How many sets? Dropped. Picked up by Shad. It's ouch. It's 30 all. The peg there, it's now 30-40. Now, if you really think about it, Shad does not have that much to lose. Oh my goodness, saved by Shad, but it's into the net. Ooh, okay. Interesting prediction. Of course I will not reveal that. Wow, Dom just puts it way down. Absolutely no chance for Shad to get that one. Down the line, picked up. You know, it's actually really interesting. Shad had any surface to go first, and he chose concrete. It is the most neutral surface out of all of them. I just figured he would probably go... Actually, no, it was actually smart to not go clay. Because that is Dom's bread and butter, to say the least. 30 all, though. Down the line, picked up by Dom. Volley by Shad into the net. And here's a crucial point here. Chance for Dom to break here. Ooh, that serve was very close to getting... netted in. Down the line. Cross court by Shad is out. And Dom breaks again. 4-2. He is relentless. 15 love to Dom. Shad goes down. Dom, oh, wow. You do not see that very often. Dom had that hanging up for him and just completely choked that one into the net. 30-15, cross court, drop by Dom. Shad's not going to get there. It's 40-15. Drop by Dom again. What touch? That's going to net in. Dom, oh my goodness. Shad, by the goodness gracious of the net. Oh, and Dom runs into the net. It was going to be past him anyway, though. And we're back to deuce. Just like that. Wow. Cross court by Shad. Cross court by Dom. Down the line by Shad, finds the line, cross-court by Dom, cross-court Shad, popped up by Dom. Shad, down the line, picked up by Dom the other way. Cross-court by Shad, down the line by Dom. Cross-court Shad, dropped by Dom. Shad gets there with the angle. Dom's going to respond in kind, but it's missed. He missed the singles line. Overhit that Shad. Oh, what a nice angle. Picked up. Dom's going to smack it down. Oh, Shad got it back. Dom saved it. Oh, he didn't want to risk it. Oh, I don't think he was going to... Oh, my goodness. He was able to cover that. Oh, what a sequence that was. Oh, my goodness. The rallies have been top-notch so far in this opening set. Dom volley away. Oh, Shad saved it. Oh, Shad was the winner for sure. Somehow Dom saved it. Oh, that's not going to be good. Shador now with a break point. Drop by Dom. Picked up by Shad is short. And we're back to deuce. Oh my goodness. Dom taking 1 second just to breathe here. I mean, oh, and the lag. Dang, the lag killed that point. Drop by Dom. Shad saw it. Goes the other way. Dom. Oh, he touched the net. He absolutely would have won the point, but he touched the net. And Shad breaks again. What is this match? Oh my goodness. Shad does not fear anyone. That is one thing we have learned in this KOC. If anything, Shad fears no one. Dom, on the other hand, has had more of the shakier games. However, he seemed really well against Jola. Both players, it's interesting. Both players, and I don't think it's ever happened. It's definitely never happened before. The two players that beat Jola are in the final, which I think is justified, and it's the most appropriate thing to happen. And the second thing is, I don't think, Shad didn't really have any issues in the group stage. He beat Joel in straight sets, very convincingly. And then he struggled against Hanzo in that he was shaking on the first two sets. Then we had the server change and momentum clearly favored him. And he's made it to the final. Dom, on the other hand, had a really shaky start to his Kings of Court. Oh, wow. What an overhead by Dom. Right on that line. That was very accurate. Slice volley by Shad. Dom saw it. Gets it back. Shad gets it back. Picked up by Dom. Shad the other way. Dom saw it. Cross court. Cross court again. Oh my goodness. Shad is firing off on that lefty side. That's not going to make it over. And Dom breaks Shad again. And now Dom is up 5-3, looking to get this first set on the concrete. This would be a huge jumpstart because the next set is clay, which, well, at least we don't know if it's clay. I would imagine, though, if it's Dom's pick, he's going to pick clay. 30-15. Given the choice between clay and grass. Oh my goodness, what a pickup from Shad. Great touch and control to not hit the net on that play. Oh, and Dom's at it right past him. And now 2 set points for Dom. Shad goes cross, picked up by Dom. Shad drops back. Dom is there. Oh, down the line. Look at the coverage, though. Dom, you see, that's the one thing that Dom is really good at his positioning. That's way... Oh, what was that? Oh, I have to cover my face after that one. That was horrendous. Horrendous overhead. Oh, my goodness. And Dom, what is Dom doing? He's like completely selling this game. He was in complete control of this service game. And now Shad has a chance here. Cross court. Dom gets it back. Shad with the pickup. Dom goes the other way. It's good. Wow. Back to deuce. Down the line by Shad. Picked up by Dom the other way. Cross court. Shad. Dom inside out. Cross court by Shad. Slice from Dom. Shad goes the other way. Slice popped up by Dom. Cross court by Shad. Dom is not able to get there. Advantage to Shad. Down the line, Dom drop volleys. Shad, oh, he lagged. Now we're back to deuce. Cross court, picked up by Dom. Shad, backhand the other way. Cross court, Dom, volley by Shad. He's overcooked it. Too far left, and Dom with a set point. Oh, what a remarkable shot from Shad on the return, though. Hit an angle. Dom was not expecting him to go that big. But Shad is not afraid of the moment, and he's got the volley for another break opportunity. Down the line by Shad. Dom drops it. It's short. And Shad breaks again. Dom is punching, but Shad is punching right back. They are trading blows like prize fighters. And yes, I stole that line from NBA 2K. In any case, my goodness, it is a back and forth battle here. Dom, on the other hand, is love 30. This is a very crucial game for Shad. Both players have been broken 3 times in this set. And it looks like Dom might be able to get away with it here. Oh, it's into the net. Shad saves the first set point. Can he survive the second? That's cross court from Dom. Shad, oh, that was a good footwork from Shad. He knew Dom had an opportunity to angle. He stepped back and waited. And we're back to baseline rallying. That's cross court to the forehand of Shad down the line. Forehand by Dom is out. And it's 40-30. Cross court, dropped. Cross court, Shad, volley by Dom. Cross court, Shad. Oh, Dom was able to get his hands on it. And 6-4, Dom takes the first set. And we're going, yes, and I was right. We are going to the clay. No? We're going to the grass? Are we? Pick a surface, sir. Come on. Let's go. Okay, it is the clay. I think Dom was trying to troll us there. A little bit of fun on his part. Wow. 2 quick serves right there. Dropped. Shad gets it down the line. Nice shot. No server reset, huh? Well, no one complained. If someone would have complained, I would have reset. Are you saying there should have been a... Oh my gosh, what a shot from Shad. Jola, are you saying there should have been a server reset? And Shad's got the first game on clay. Wow, 1-0. So as I was saying though earlier, before I was cut off by the absolute amazing rallies by both players in the last set, Dom started off his KOC campaign shaky. You know, he had a near set loss to Detroit. Then he had a close match against Eagle, and a close match against Hanzo. Both three-setters, I believe. Was able to pull out, though. Faces Jola in the first knockout round in the semifinals, and handles him in 4. And now he's up here, and this is basically where he is, trying to win his 5th consecutive Kings of Court. Everything he is doing so far. Keep in mind, there have only ever been 2 Kings of Court champions in the synchronous division of this league. That's Jola, and that's Dom. Jola won 6 in a row. And Dom is looking to at least get close to it. Although he says after this he's retiring, so he's going to be 1 short. Unless, of course, he decides to come back. But keep in mind, that would mean he'd have to go through all of this again. And, you know, it's really interesting with the way players have been improving. We've seen the rise of Shad, Thompson defeating Dom in KOC, in Async. Dom just has completely not been able to get an Async crown. It's kind of mind-boggling. Because in the first season, I think he had Jola. And in the second season, Term upset him in the semifinals. This is kind of like what happened. There's a lob. Dom hits it anyway. I wasn't sure if that was going to be close. Oh my goodness. And you see, that one I disagree with. I think with those, if you just, I get that you're in a position to hit it, but I mean, let's see if the ball drops in. I don't know if he genuinely knew that was going to go in, or if he was just playing it safe. In any case, though, Dom is able to break back. Shad broke the first game, and Dom breaks back just like that. Oh, and Dom, once again, just unable to pick that up. He's got to make an adjustment there to just hit a little higher, not as powerful. Just get the ball in play, you know? Force Shad to drop back. That's going to give you time to receive any volley that he gives. Oh, what an angle. Dom goes right back at you. Oh, cross-court Shad went behind Dom. That was a smart move. 15-30. Drop by Dom is short. It's now 15-40. And immediately, funny enough, we can see that Shad seems to have the upper hand on Clay. Just as I say that, he misses 2 easy shots. Cross, drop by Dom. Snow is good. Lob. Dom overheads the other way. Shad saves it. Drop by Dom. Shad goes for the angle. Dom cross. Picked up by Shad is good. Oh my goodness. These are actually crazy shots from both players. Genuinely. Shad has definitely had more of the highlight reel, I would say, but I mean, Dom has just been playing mechanical tennis, and there it is, 2-1. I mean, it's what he's known for. He's not the most flashy, but he gets the job done. Funny enough, if you want to look at it like this, this is not Sinkaraz. This is Rafa versus Novak. If you think about it, Dom is definitely the Djokovic in this situation. Shad is Rafa, and we know that Shad's favorite player is Rafa. So, Shad, is this going to be Rafa blowing it again? To be fair, though, they are pretty even in terms of head-to-head. I think Novak is like 2 matches ahead at most. Volley there, picked up by Dom, down the line. Lob. Shad drops back. It doesn't matter. It's going to be way out. 15-40. Down the line, drop by Dom. Shad gets there. Dom goes crossing to the net. It's now 30-40. Down the line by Shad. Oh, he's missed the line. Oh, man, that would have been a good passing shot. Unfortunately, missed the line. It's 3-1 Dom. 15-0. Drop by Dom. Shad saw it, but couldn't get there in time. Team 30. Lob by Dom. Shad attacks to the backhand. Lob by Dom again. Whip by Shad. What a lob, though, by Dom. Had good depth and was unrecoverable once he missed that first overhead. It's now 40-30, I mean. Chance for Dom to hold again here. Nope, he's missed. And reduced up. Down the line by Shad. Dom drops it. Shad goes for the angle. Dom's going to get there. Shad tries to go behind him, but he couldn't. In my opinion, in those situations, you just got to go for the open court. Don't try anything fancy. I know it works some of the time, but honestly, making Dom run and hit like a recovery shot is going to pay dividends, I would imagine, in the long run. But you know, I'm just a commentator. It's just what I see. Definitely could be very different when you're on the court. It's 4-1 right now. Shad is serving 3 games down. He's down a break as well. Drop, picked up by Shad, picked up by Dom. Shad goes cross by Dom. Shad volleys down the line. Cross court by Shad, down the line by Dom. Cross court Shad, volley by Dom. Shad saves it. Oh, he nearly got that recovery shot to go. It doesn't matter though. He's gotten the point back off the peg. It's 40-15. Drop by Dom. Shad's not going to get there. That's a great drop from Dom. 40-30. Dom goes down the line by Shad. Down the line by Dom. Uh-oh. Got him sleeping. Luckily, Dom didn't punish him. I feel like he could have done a lot more on that shot. Now he's rushing in. Shad, gets a nice... Oh, that was crazy. Shad was intentionally going for a softer ball, looking to just sail it barely over the net to not allow Dom to have any shot on that. And it works out well. 4-2, still down a break. Nice save by Shad. Oh, but Dom just puts it right down. 15-all. Cross-court volley dropped by Dom. Saved by Shad again. Down the line by Dom. Shad's not going to be able to get back for that one. 30-15. Down the line. Volley by Dom. Cross-court by Shad. Picked up by Dom. Shad goes down the line. Dom down the line. Volley by Shad is too good. Nicely done, and it's 30-all. Serve out wide. Cross-court by Shad. Down the line by Dom. Cross-court Shad. Dom at the net. Drops it. Shad with the recovery. And, Dom hit the... Oh, wait. Shad ran into the net. I was about to say if Dom low-key ran into the net after that point, that would have been silly. Wow. Shad finds the outside corner. Cross-court picked up by Dom. Cross-court by Shad into the net. And 5-2. Dom still has that breakup over Shad. It's going to be out. Keep in mind, Dom won that first set 6-4. It's always been like a 1-break separation. That's into the net from Shad. It's 15-all. Shad down the line, picked up by Dom. Down the line by Shad, picked up by Dom the other way. Down the line by Shad. Cross court, volley by Shad, lob by Dom. Shad volleys down and it's away from Dom. Nice volley there, 15-30. Drop by Dom, cross court Shad. Dom gets the volley, Shad lobs it. It's going to be way out, 30-all. Got to be careful here. Dom is 2 points away from the set. What a shot from Shad though, cross court. After Dom hit a great angle, that's right on the line. Wow, barely on the line. That one's going to be out, though. Dom's got a set point. Down the line by Shad. Oh, it's good. And reduced up. Up the tee, it's a peg. Advantage to Shad. Slice from Dom. Shad goes right into the middle, but it's into the net. Now Shad is making a little bit more of the errors. Down the line, drop by Shad. Picked up. Oh, it's good. It just gets past Dom. Just out of Dom's reach. And it's a peg on the serve at 5-3. Dom has the set on his serve. The question is, can he avoid Shad breaking him? I think he's avoided it this entire match. This entire set. Definitely not the entire match. Both players had 3 breaks apiece in that first set. Drop by Dom. Too good. Oh my gosh. Shad run a recovery shot. Love 30. Drop by Dom again. Oh, that one's too good. 15-30. Oh, peg. 30-all. Down the line. Volley by Dom. Shad's not going to get there, and it's a set point to Dom. Serve out wide. It's a peg. And Dom avoids dropping that game. And it's 6-3 as we shift to the grass for a third set. Every set from now on is going to be a potential winning set for Dom and a potential losing set for Shador. Question is, how well will they perform on the grass? I don't believe this favors anyone. Actually, at the very least, I think it may very well slightly favor Dom. Shad has been benefiting from a lot of defensive getbacks. It's going to be a lot harder to do on grass considering the speed of the surface, how quickly the ball dies. Yeah, see, like those drops are not going to be as easy to pick up, but he did that so well there. It's now 1-0 Shad, who's won his opening service game. Lob by... Oh, and Dom puts it down. 30 love. Down the line by Shad. Slice from Dom. Cross court by Shad. Picked up by Dom. Volley. Cross court. Volley again. Down the line into the net. It's now 30-15. 30 all now. So Dom came out to a quick lead. That's going to be short. 40-30. The serves are like popping off Dom's racket right now. That's a drop. Shad's going to save it. Volley by Dom. Shad goes cross. Volley by Dom is out. And you're deuced up. Shad immediately applying pressure onto the Dom serve. That's down the line. Dom's got to get back. Slices back. Slices the... Oh, he should have hit the open court. Tactical error by Shad there. He misses down the line. He should have went right down the line. Instead, hit it right back to Dom. Got to keep in mind in grass, it's not easy to run down balls. So hitting into the open court is pretty favorable here. Cross court by Shad, picked up by Dom. Shad puts it down. There we go. Good volley by Shad, and it's deuced up. That's going to net in. Shad gets up to it. Goes cross. Cross court by Dom. It's past Shad. Nicely done. Advantage to Dom. Chance for him to hold serve once again. Nice drop. Shad goes the other way. Nice job on that angle. That was really well placed and well executed. Deuced up. Second serve, drop by Dom. Shad goes for the open court. Picked up by Dom, slicing the other way and out. And Shad with a break point immediately. Cross court the other way. What a return. Inside out backhand disguised. That was a very good tactic from Shad to implore. Dom, wow, somehow saved it. Shad puts it the other way. Dom, oh my goodness. And Shad had that point, but just completely missed the line. 15 all. Down the line by Dom. Down the line, Shad. Picked up by Dom the other way. Down the line by Shad. Dom goes down the line. Volley by Shad is good. Hits it behind him this time, and there you go. If you catch your opponent cheating, now you hit it behind him. But if the player is honoring the angle you hit, then you hit the open court. In any case, it's 40-15 for Shad right now. Volley, Dom, cross court, whiff by Shad, and it's 40-30. Dom desperately trying to get on the board here. Volleys it away. That's a smart move. And he's juiced it up. Serve up the tee. Picked up into the middle. Shad goes down the line. Cross court. Drop volley by Shad is... Oh, it's too far wide. And Dom gets it past Shad. And he has on a board. He breaks Shad. Oh, popped up. Oh, it's over him. Oh, Shad somehow got that over Dom. I can't believe he missed it. Oh, down the line. Dom's going to get that one. Yep, slice. A slice by Shad back. Down the line by Dom. Picked up by Shad. Good recovery. That's into the net, and it's love 30. Look at this, though. I mean, Dom's serve has been under fire in this grass set. And it's going to be really interesting to see if Shad is going to be able to pull this set out and potentially force a fifth. If he can win on the concrete, that's going to be good. Dom's going to take no chances. Shad got it back. Oh, my goodness. Shad almost got it back. Shad saw the overhead angle, nearly recovered. That would have been a crazy recovery. Oh my goodness, Shad sliding in. But he's missed. Deuced up. Now Dom with the peg. It's advantage to Dom, and he's up. Oh, second serve. Up the tee, down the line. Drop by Dom is short. Yeah, you see, if you hit it back fast enough, Dom's not going to be able to get up there in time to drop it as close to the net as he wants to. Cross court, Dom will just volley it that time. It's a smart play. Shad gave a little too much air on that return, and it's 2-2 just like that. Double faults. 15. Down the line by Dom. Down the line, Shad. Oh, down the line. Dom can't save it. 15 all. Slice. Slice by Shad. Cross court by Dom. Slice by Shad. Down the line, into the net. 15-30. Dom now clearly has a lot more of the momentum here. That's going to be out, though, 30 all. And to be honest, if he wasn't missing as much, he probably would have a lot more momentum. That was a smart drop, but Dom just hit a beamer right at Shad. Couldn't react properly. Oh, wow. Slice is good from Shad. I thought it was going out. Down the line. Into the net from Dom. He really should have just hit the open court there. I mean, I don't... If Dom was going to be able to track that down, that would have been really impressive. Drop by Dom is short. Shad trying to hold serve. Get out of this one. Cross court to the forehand slice. Down the line, cross court is good from Shad, and he is able to hold serve. It's 3-2. Oh, what a drop by Dom. That's like a wall shot right there. $15-all. Oh, that was Dom's point, but he just ran into the net. Drop. Down the line by Shad, volley by Dom. Shad gets it back down the line. It's good. And Shad has 2 break points. And it's past Dom. He's hit a great passing shot in the service box corner. And it's 4-2. Cross court by Shad is good. 15 love. Wow. Dom just... I don't know. He's kind of dropped his level. Shad, on the other hand, has raised it in urgency, obviously, considering the fact that every set he plays now is an elimination set. Right now, though, all the momentum in Shad's favor. Lob by Dom. Shad's got a quick, easy kill on that, and he puts it away very nicely with that forehand, and it's 5-2. Shad trying to channel his inner wrath. Oh my gosh, what a return by Shad. 15-all. Dropped by Dom. Cross court by Shad. Down the line sliced. Whiff by Shad. And Dom's got a good shot there, 30-15. Drop volleys. Hits the net again. He's just running too close. I mean, you cannot do that. 30-all. Down the line. Shad up at the net. Dom passes him, though. It's 40-30. And it's out from Shad, and Shad now serving to get a set here in this final. Oh boy. Question is he going to be able to close it? I mean, that's always the hardest thing to do against Dom, is to close a set out. You can be up 5-3, 5-2, even 5-1. And if you can't close the set, it's going to be a really tough uphill battle, because once Dom gets going, he gets going. 15-30 right now, and I think you just want to notice Dom has adjusted his return stance. Look how far back he stands now on the returns. Like, he stands way back. He wants to make sure he has ample time to receive it. It's now 15-40. Shad will go for underhand. Cross court from Dom is out. There he goes. Throws him off. It's like he heard me. It's now 30-40. Still a breakpoint opportunity for Dom. Shad hits a soft ball down the line by Dom. It's too good, and it's 5-4. Dom has broken back and is desperately trying to not give this set away to Shad. Is not... Oh, what a slice from Dom. Shad will blast that out. 30 love Dom. And what would that be, Jola? Tell me the answer. It's 5-5. Wow. It is 5-5. Dom, after going down 5-2, is able to force it to 5-5. That's going to be good. Shad goes for the angle. Nice shot there. That is true. That is true, Jola. Jola with some great color commentary here. Obviously, I'm not going to reveal it in respect to the players. But right now, it's 30-15. Piked up. Volley by Shad. Oh my goodness, what a volley by Shad. Make it 40-15, sorry. And this is exactly what Shad needed 2 games ago. Instead, he's getting it now, which in any case he does need. Picked up by Dom. It's past him. 40-30. Serve out wide. Cross court. Volley there. Picked up. Cross court into the net from Dom. Oh, that's a very good point, Joel. I just saw the last point you said. I absolutely agree with you. But if you think about it, you know, Joel was this one. I will reveal a little bit of information. Both players are pretty error prone on the grass. That's just the nature of the surface. Right now, 30-15. Dom. Shad leading 6-5 in the set. Dom volleys that into away. And I think he's going to try to force it. He does. We're going into a third set tiebreaker. Shad must win to stay alive in this KOC final. Dom, one tiebreaker away from getting his 5th consecutive crown. That's going to net in. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Big blooper right there for Dom. I don't know if the bounce threw him off or something, but what was that? That was a free point for Dom, hanging over the net. Oh, what an angle. Shad gets it back, but it's into the doubles alley. Dom gets one of the mini breaks back, or actually does get the mini break back. 3-1 right now. Cross court, down the line. Volley by Shad, picked up by Dom. Volley Shad is saved by Dom. Saved by Shad. Dom was down the line. Double netted. Holy crap! It was a double bouncer netted. And the rally continues. What a recovery from Dom, though. Wait, what? Oh, Shad lagged. Oh my goodness, he is so lucky. Shad is genuinely so lucky. He lagged there. Dom had a free court on the opposite side, but just could not execute. And it's 4-1 Shad. Down the line, Dom's got to drop. Shad goes right to his backhand. Dom is able to recover nicely. Now goes cross court, drops it short, and that is exactly what Shad did to Dom. Dom now employing the same tactic. Just dropping it low in front of the net so the player can't really do anything. And Shad is experiencing there's a bit of a lag step to his case. In any case, he's still up a mini break, but not anymore. Just as I said that, it goes away. It's 4-4 now. And we are coming to the end game right now. 5-4. Shad is able to hold his serve, though. He's 2 points away from closing on the set. Dom, 3 points away from championship number 5. Down the line. Cross court. Oh, it's past him. Dom is able to get it on Shad's feet. And it's 5-5. Uh-oh. That's a free ball for Dom. And he's got it away. He's got a match point. Dom, championship point. Huge point here. Sliced down the line by Shad. Dom goes deep. It's long. Dom tried to go for the corner, but he just completely missed. I think it was a little too eager there to try to hit a big shot. You gotta play the rally. Oh, no, and Dom has left it short. Dom drops it short, and it's Shad with a set point now. Goes into Shad's got it. Shad saves championship point, and we are going to a 4th set. Oh my goodness. Shad with an absolute beautiful inside-out backhand there. And we are going to a 4th set on the concrete. Here we go. Keep in mind, this was that grass set was the closest set between 2 players so far, but Shad at least got 6 forward on this concrete. So in retrospect, it is anyone's game on this surface. Wow, what a get back from Shad. Shad is reading Dom beautifully. Both players reading each other really well. 30-40 right now. Shad had 2 break points. Now he's got 1 more. Dom still got to defend this break point. And he doesn't. Blasts it out. You know, it's really interesting, Joel. I want your opinion. But the fact that Dom is going to the... yes. No, I agree. But you see, it's really interesting, Jola, because I would say that if you were to take into account the percentage of points he wins there, it's not exactly favorable for him. I would say it's about 50-50. You get what I'm saying? It's just, he's also making errors when he gets up there. Like, there are a lot of silly errors made by both players, but frankly, I'm sorry, Dom, you've been making a lot more errors than we're accustomed to you seeing. I mean, like, granted, they're difficult shots, but I mean, from you, I guess we've just come to expect you to make those shots. In any case, though, we're watching this deuced up right now, and it's advantage to Shad. Down the line by Dom, cross court. Dom, once again, just cannot seem to execute that volley. Yes, that is correct, Jola. Do you want to change your prediction? That's lobbed up. That's going to be good. Dom will take that, and he puts it away nicely. Good overhead there. Well placed. 15-all. Shad is now leading 2-0. There is no way. If you asked me if you ask me if the winner of Kings of Court could come back from 2 sets down twice in two best of fives, two consecutive best of fives, I would have jumped out of my seat and laughed. And I said the only person that's doing that is Jola when he's drunk. But if you told me that the Kings of Court champion was going to come back from 2 sets down twice, I would have looked at you straight, and I probably would have told you to never open your mouth again. This is absolutely insane what Chad is pulling off here. At the very least, he does look very poised to force a fifth. I am not saying that he's going to win that fifth, but right now it is 3-0 for Shad on the concrete. Oh man, that would have been a great corner shot. Shh. I love the comments. I love it, Joel. Joel, I will reveal this one to the players. By the way, Shad, I don't know if you're listening, but Joel has said that you are slowly getting closer to the answer. I don't know if that means anything for you, but hey. Usually if Jola tells you you're doing something right, you're doing something right. Oh, wow. Once again, no, that was a smart play from Chad. He actually used hitting behind the player against Dom because, you see, he hit behind Dom, made him think he was going to hit behind him again, and this time went for the open court. So actually, in actuality, I would like to retract my statement. Oh, what a drop by Dom. That was so good. 30-40. I would like to retract my statement earlier where I said you got to just hit for the open court. Although I did say that on the grass, and I still believe that to be true. When it comes to the concrete, though, the ball does slow down just a little bit because there's a little bit more time for the players, and because of that, you actually do have to mix it up. I mean, Dom has been doing that on the opportunities that he gets. You're absolutely right. And I feel like Dom has had more of those opportunities, you know what I'm saying? Because Shad really does not... Oh, yeah, see, like that. Exactly. Dom usually does not leave balls hanging, Shad is usually the one to do that. And, but yet, despite that, I mean, he's still playing a great game. That's going to net in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It's a no you mother. Dom gets an ultimate net in. That's down the line and behind Dom for the passing shot. Chad is not willing to give Dom a game in this set. Just absolutely not. Just desperately trying to fight to hold this service game right now. I mean, it's very crucial. If he's able to take a 4-0 lead on Dom, that is very close to a virtual guarantee. In any case, he does not. Dom will break. Dropped by Dom, picked up by Shad. Dom can't get it back. You got to keep in mind, though, Dom does have... Dom still has to make up another break because Shad broke Dom twice. And right now, if Shad can break Dom here, 4-1 is a pretty good buffer to have going into this in this set. I mean, it works because it throws them off. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It throws them off. They usually pop it up. I mean, and if you think about it, Jola, I'm pretty sure Hanzo and Eagle and I have used this trick before as well. Although Eagle does technically go for the corners more. In any case, hold on a second. Dom has hold serve. Let's focus back up on the game really quickly. Because Dom has just... Oh, and Shad is just... What is going on? Dom has won his service game and now is looking to break again. My goodness. Dom will... Oh, should have done more with that. Down the line, Shad volleys. Oh, whoa, Dom gets it back. Volley nicely done by Shad. I mean, Dom should have done a lot more with that one. I don't know if he just didn't expect it, but should have at least hit it lower. Down the line by Dom, cross court Shad, drop by Dom. Shad gets there with the angle. Dom goes slice down the line, no good, 30 all. Shad... I don't think he wants to give Dom the double break right back. I mean, you at least want to keep one break over him. Down the line, popped up by Dom. Volley by Shad. Oh, Dom saved it! Shad slided, saved it! Oh my goodness! Two crazy defensive shots from both players. Defense to offense. And Dom has reset the rally once again. Shad goes cross. Slice from Dom. Shad gets up to it. Slice down the line. Picked up by Dom. Volley by Shad. Sliced. It's too good from Shad. Great shot on the volley. And it's now 40-30. Down the line. Down the line again. Dom volleys. It's no good. And Shad holds serve. That's a huge hold for Shad here, especially if he wants to try to force a fifth. 4-2 right now. 15 love Dom. He's done it before. Oh. That is true. Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting, Jola. But you see, you have to keep in mind, surfaces are a big factor in this game, especially with, oh, whoa. Dom, once again, okay. Do you remember the point you said earlier? Yeah, I mean, it's so obvious that, I mean, there's just more errors than winners on what he's doing. It just is so obvious. It's like hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? It's like 50. That's why I said it's 50-50 for him. In any case, though, what I will say, though, is it's going to depend. Because you have to keep in mind, if this is to go to a 5th set, it's going to be Clay. And that's going to be a huge advantage to Dom. It's going to be a huge ask for Shad. Right now, though, he's got to focus on this set first before even thinking about that 5th set. Love 30 already. Dom is putting pressure on the Shad serve, desperately trying to get a break back. We saw Dom come back down from, I think it was 5-2 or 5-3 in the previous set on grass to at least force a tiebreaker. And now he's looking to do the same here and potentially... Oh! Dom once again rushing, but he drops it short. That's not going to go in. Dom carefully avoided that. In any case, 2 break points for Dom now. Shad has 2 break points to save. This is huge right now, especially on a 4-3 situation. Down the line by Dom, drop volley by Shad, picked up by Dom, it's short. That was actually a pretty safe volley for Shad to take there. I think he was banking on the fact that Dom was going to hit a weak shot back and set himself up for a second shot. That's crossed. Dom drops it. Shad saw it. Hits it to the Dom forehand. Dom gets back in time. Now goes to the backhand. And Shad will volley that away. That's a great setup from Shad. And I think Jola kind of predicted this beforehand. Jola, was that the answer that you were looking for Shad to discover? Oh, but Dom just puts that away. My goodness, great shot, and we're back to deuce. Down the line again, cross court by Dom. Down the line by Shad, picked up by Dom, cross court. Shad whiffs! And a breakpoint opportunity once again for Dom. Shad down the line, Dom goes down the line, Shad volleys away, it's too good! Nice play from Shad, and it's back to deuce. The T. I agree, Jola, I absolutely agree, but I mean, that's easier said than done. Oh, what a shot from Dom. He's able to get back, though, after that Shad recovered. Wow. High-quality rallies right now. Cross-court, volley by Shad. He's done it there. Just like that. Just like Jola predicted. A one-shot play, and he's out from Dom. Dom breaks down. He does not break Shad. Instead, Shad holds. I did not mean to say he breaks. But Dom is able... Oh, there you go. He's able to set up that overhead. I love the commentary from Jola here. He's like really analyzing this game well. I think he's 40-15 right now. Dom, he's in a similar situation as he was in last set. Question is, can he pull it off again? Can he try to force Shad to close this out? Once again, Dom is really good in the big moments. Right now, it's deuced up, though. And Shad is on the verge of forcing this 5th set. That's going to be dropped by Dom. My goodness, that was a great return by Shad, though, trying to hit the outside corner, and Shad's past it. He gets past Dom. He sets himself up for a set point. And this would be huge if he can serve the first. Oh, he's going to get it down. He gets the ball. And Shad wins the 4th set 6-4. And we are going to a 5th and final set for the 2nd season in a row. The final of the Kings of Court has gone to set number 5. A deciding set on clay to see who's going to walk away with the crown. Will it be Dom extending his reign, winning his 5th consecutive crown? Or will it be a new king on center court today? That is going to be a huge, huge win for Shad if he can get this 30 love. Jola, What would you say the set score is going to be, and who do you think is going to win this fifth and final set? I mean, I don't think I would have seen this coming. This is absolutely going to be a classic final. One of the greatest matches ever in my book, for sure. Picked up by Dom. It's past Shad, and he's evened up the score at 30-all. And it's a peg. Now 40-30. So what's your answer? You didn't give an answer. And you didn't give a number, too. I want some numbers, please. Down the line, he finds the line, but Dom gets the cross. And Dom is immediately looking to break on the first game of this set. Cross court. Down the line by Dom. Cross court by Shad. Dom goes cross. Down the line by Shad. Cross court by Dom. Drop by Shad. Picked up by Dom. It's short. And we're deuced up. Down the line by Shad. Down the line by Dom. Cross court by Shad. Down the line by Dom. Down the line Shad. Drop by Dom is short again. Once again, Dom is struggling. You see, I'm telling you. Dom. Shad passes Dom behind him, and he holds for the first game. That was a very close first game. But Shad is setting a statement. He is not going away anytime soon. Not backing down from the fight as Dom's reign is in jeopardy right now. 30 love Dom. Down the line by Dom. Cross court by Shad. Drop by Dom. Shad gets it back. Dom slices the other way. Cross court by Shad. Down the line by Dom. Cross court by Shad. Slice by Dom. Shad gets there. Cross court. Cross court. Volley by Shad. He finds the line. Dom gets it back down the line. Cross court. Shad is out. And Dom leads 40 love on his serve. And he has no issues there. Easy hold for Dom. And it's 1-1. Down the line, and Dom passes Shad. Love 15. Down the line by Shad. Picked up by Dom. Oh, picked up by Shad. That was a delayed hit. Cross court. Cross court there. Backhand into the middle. Picked up by Dom. Shad goes cross. Down the line by Dom. Cross court by Shad. Dom goes cross. Shad is there. Backhand down the line by Dom. Shad is there. Cross court by Shad. Oh, Dom. Shad is there. Slice by Dom. Shad volleys. It's a peg. 15-all. Oh my goodness. I'm getting so excited for the thrilling conclusion to this match. I genuinely am. This has been an absolute classic. And I know it's really early in this fifth set, but I'm just going to thank you ahead. I'm just going to thank... Oh, Dom got flung. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Oh, and Shad, I think in Good Sports, has given the point back. Very good sportsmanship from Shad there. It is still 40-30 on the Shad serve. Could have been a glitch. Did you slide? Because I know the cases of you getting flung is... Yeah, I don't know then. Funny enough, I don't think I've really ever, like, it's, for me, it's really rare. It's, like, really, really rare, and Shad puts it away and holds serve 2-1. Holding his nerve. These are going to be the points, though, that matter. In this final set, especially on a KOC situation, every point matters now in this fifth and final set. You do not want to be making silly mistakes. You do not want to be giving free points to your opponent. No matter what you do, put the ball back in play and play it out. Nice volley by Shad. Dom's going to recover, though. Cross court. Wow. Look at the balls that Shad is hitting. Oh, my goodness. Masterclass from Shad. Just forcing Dom way off the court. And actually, I think, Jola, this is probably a really good talking point for the tactic. I mean, what Shad has been able to do, pushing Dom like way off the court, like we're talking about basically 10-20 studs off the doubles line, is really impressive because it just gives so much open court for Shad to just volley, and he doesn't even need to hit such a spectacular volley after that. Puts it away! Shad! 2 break points on this Dom serve. Could this be the turning point that Shad is looking for? Dom on the ropes right now. He needs to come out of this one, and he doesn't. Shad breaks. Shad breaks. It's 3-1. Buckle up. Shad is 3 games away from a crown. Whiff by Shad on the lob. You know, Joel, I think Shad is adopting it. You know, and would you agree, Joel? I think Shad is exactly adopting that. He's basically doing what you are doing. But he's like putting his own twist on it. Oh, and that's a very bad shot from Shad, and now it's left 40. He might just give this game back. Slice by short, and gets a break right back. Easy break for Dom. Oh, drop by Dom. Shad gets it back. Cross court, volley by Shad into the net. 15 love Dom. Cross court by Shad into the net. 30 love to Dom. Look out. Oh, Shad glitch there. That's a short ball. Oh, Dom. Dom, the amount of bloopers we've had with you up at the net is astounding. I'm so sorry. But I genuinely think someone could make a blooper reel, unfortunately, of the balls you hit when you're up at net. Don't worry, you've had your own highlights, but there are some that are just really bad. Volley by Shad. Not quite away yet. Down the line. Lob by Dom. Shad. Overhead whiffed. Oh, he hit it late. What was that? And now Dom has a chance to hold serve here. And even up this. That's gonna be out. And Dom ties up the set just like that. Shad got a break to go up 3-1. Dom wins the next 2 games. And we're back on serve. Love 15 to Dom. Down the line by Dom. Look at him rushing. Look at him taking control of the point. Dom now has all the momentum going his way. And this could be huge. Volley by Shad, picked up by Dom. Shad gets there. Dom. Cross court by Shad. Cross court Dom. Shad volleys. Dom is still there. Down the line. Down the line by Dom. Finds the corner. What a defensive shot. Now he's rushing. But gets passed by Shad. Shad with a tremendous backhand down the line to pass him. That is true. Look at this. That was a great analysis, Jola. It's 30 all. Cross court. Slice by Dom. Shad gets up there. Picked up by Dom. Volley by Shad. Dom down the line. Volley by Shad. It's away. And it's 40-30 Shad. Chance for him to hold serve. Dom takes that return early. Hits it right into the middle. And Dom is forced deuce. What a return from Dom. Shad gets the angle back. Picked up by Dom. Now down the line by Shad. Dom saw it coming. Shad gets the volley. Dom gets it back. Shad goes behind him. Popped up by Dom. Oh my goodness, what a defensive shot from Dom. He's able to sail that past Shad. And he's got a break point. Dom down the line, cross court by Shad. Down the line by Dom. Shad goes cross. Cross court by Dom. Cross court Shad. Cross court by Dom. Shad goes down the line, picked up by Dom into the net. That would have been another passing shot. That would have been another passing shot. That would have been a huge break for Dom there, especially at a 3-3 situation. Down the line by Dom. Volley by Shad. Cross court. Dom, he misses the line. Hits the doubles alley instead. Tried to go for broke there. Shad goes cross. Volley by Dom. Shad pops it up. Dom volleys it away. Dom had time to get back because Shad hit that a little too high and a little too slow. Now Shad rushing, but Dom gets it past Shad again, and it's advantage to Dom. Another chance of break, and Dom just completely botches the return. The errors are piling up. Wow, the errors for Dom are piling up. 2 return misses, and Shad has another chance to hold the serve. Down the line, drop by Dom. Oh, Shad just completely misread it. We're back on deuce. What a shot by Shad. Hit the outside edge of the corner. My goodness. And gets the spin serve to throw Dom off. And it's 4-3. And Shad with a quick return winner. What a cross-court return winner right at Dom's feet. It's now love 15. Picked up with the forehand. Down the line. Dom goes inside out backhand. Down the line by Shad. Dom. Oh, the net. Plays favor to Dom there. 15 all. Cross court on the return. Picked up by Dom. Shad goes inside out. Picked up by Dom. Volley. Shad is into the net. 40-15 to Dom. Man, I really hope this goes to a tiebreak. This would be absolutely awesome. If it does, that's going to be... Oh, Dom didn't need to save it. Dom did not need to save it. Gets the winner anyway. Would have been out. In any case, that's way out from Shad. Love 15. Shad's got to be careful here. He's already had two very uneasy holds on his serve. He was able to break the Dom serve, but immediately lost. Oh, wow. Dom finds the short angle, very edge of the service box. It's now love 30. Huge game here for Shad to try to hold. Why did he save it? That was going out. Lob by Dom. Volley by Shad. Dom is going to save it. Oh, my goodness. He found the... Dom goes around the net, hits the inside corner, but Shad is able to put it into the open court and win that. Jola, I would have to say that's one of the craziest shots you can hit. Can you imagine hitting that with the sniper rocket shot, though? I know. It's now 2 break points for Dom. Uh-oh, he's backed up. Down the line by Shad, cross court by Dom, and he breaks Shad. He breaks Shad. Dom, 5-4, serving for his crown. Into the net, it's a double fault. Dom, what are you doing? Double fault by Dom to start off that service. This is not the tone you want to set at all. Cross court by Shad, picked up by Dom. Volley Shad the other way. Dom saves it. Shad goes cross court. Dom lobs it up. Short. Shad can't really do much with it. Now volleys the other way, hits the line and gets the winner. Oh my goodness, Dom was not able to run it down that time. Oh, and Dom, what is he doing? Double fault again. That's 2 double faults in this game, and this is really giving Shad a leg up here. But Dom gets the angle past him. 15-40. Shad down the line. In my opinion, Shad just has to play the ball in. Make Dom make the shot. I mean, if he's gonna make the shot, he's gotta have to do it. Oh, what a passing shot. Just as I dared him to do it, he does it. Crazy pass from Dom. And Shad, what is that? Shad, a complete botched return. Oh, nice. Shad volleys it away, and he's got a break point. Shad is still fighting. He's not going down. He's been on the ropes now. This has really been a heavyweight battle. I mean, when I tell you that these players are basically neck and neck, you know I'm serious with the way this play has been going, with the way this goes. Shad coming back from 2 sets down, forcing a 5th. And now has been fighting on this Dom serve to try to prevent him from getting a championship point, but there it is. Dom championship point once again. He had this in the 3rd set. Was not able to close there. Goes cross, it's for Shad. What a shot! It's Dom on top. Dom has won Season 11's Kings of Sport. Oh my goodness, what an absolute classic. A tremendous match. A tremendous match. A tremendous match. Joel is even impressed. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to bring the 2 players down here for some interviews before we wrap this up. I'm just gonna bring everyone, it doesn't even matter. Alright, we gotta start with the finalists first. Shad, we're gonna start with you. Listen, I don't know how your emotions are right now. I don't know if you're feeling like, sad, but let me tell you right now, there is absolutely nothing to be sad about. You came back from 2 sets down twice, won it against Hanzo in the first semifinal. Unfortunately, couldn't get the job done in the 5th set, but regardless, still a absolutely fantastic run in this KOC. I have to ask you, Shad, how did you feel about the way you played today? I will get your revenge, that's for sure. No, I'm retiring. Taking the trophy. Look at this. Look at this. I love it. I love the comments they're giving. I love it. By the way, if I'm not playing, I'm just entering in the score really quickly while I have the chance. Anyways, I played well and didn't expect that level from me. Yes, 100%. I was praying to get that tiebreak in the 3rd set only. I know. Wow. That was crazy. Yeah, that. I mean, if you think about it, if you really think about it, Shador, this is exactly why I consider this more of a Djokovic Nadal match. And I know your idol is Nadal, right? That's who you play as. You hit lefty. And it kind of was, if you think about it. This was definitely more reminiscent of a Nadal Djokovic match. I mean, the fact that you were down two sets, forcing a fifth, that never die mentality that Nadal has, you absolutely displayed that today without a question. The fact that you had to do that twice is insane. The fact you played 10 sets today, keep that in mind, Shador. You played more sets than I think anyone has in the knockout rounds in KOC history. I don't believe I've ever seen a person have to play two back-to-back five-setters. And especially, not only that, on top of that, you were down two sets to love in both of those matches and were able to come back, which was already an accomplishment by itself. In any case, it is your first ever KOC final, and you definitely did not disappoint. Let me tell you, do you realize how many people make it to the first ever KOC final and just do not even get a single set, like get completely blown out? That was absolutely not you today. I mean, really, fantastic, absolutely stellar, spectacular performance. I could use as many adjectives as I wanted. It wouldn't even amount to the level that you played today. So I really appreciate you. And I think Dom and Jola definitely appreciate you for putting on such a show for us. I mean, I appreciate everyone here for putting a show today. But I gotta ask you, Shador. Like I said, I'm not sure if the league's I'm gonna try, obviously, next year. I'm gonna try to have this league next year, but obviously there is the very unfortunate chance that if we lose too many players, it may not go through. But if it were to go through, Shad, what would you say is the one thing you would have to work on in the off season? My wife. Jola, Dom, how do you feel about that answer? Is that a valid answer? Would you say? PTW? Play, pay to win? Pay to Look at Chad. In any case, Shad, congratulations for reaching the final. This is the furthest you've ever gone and the closest you've ever been to a title. And, if you keep playing the way you're playing, I'm telling you, it's bound to happen. Just look at Thompson. No one expected Thompson to win that match, and he did. And no one expected you to beat Jola. You did. You and so many other players have been doing the impossible. And I genuinely hope that if we were able to do in this second season, I get to have you back. And season 12 is going to be absolutely amazing with you. With that being said, thank you, Shador. Very good sports there. And now let's bring the man of the hour, the last man standing on center court today. The same words I used for Thompson when he beat you. And just like that, it is redemption for Dom on center court. Dom, fifth straight KOC. I alluded to that. Funny enough, I made a mistake. I don't know if you remember in the intro why I said you were a 5-time champion, even though you're only a 4-time champion. Well, guess what? It looks like I just predicted the future. I was right. I mean, you've got the job done. It was not easy. I'm pretty sure you can agree. It was not easy. No, I mean, there were plenty of scares. Funny enough, and you can correct me, this was the worst I faced. Yeah, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Dom, but there was a very good chance that you probably could have very well missed out the knockout rounds. I mean, there were those two games you played against Eagle and Hanzo. It was like crazy. It was really close. Not to mention you basically had really tough matches in the group stage, and it kind of made it in jeopardy because just imagine if Detroit won that match against Hanzo, it would have put in Hanzo wins against you. I mean, you're out. You know what I'm saying? So, but in any case, I mean, handling Jola the way you did in that fashion was really impressive. Really, really impressive. Not to mention today, I mean, you took the first two sets and I thought, well, this is going to be another straight sets. I'm sorry, Shad, but when Dom won the first two sets, I was like thinking, oh God, it's all over. I don't know if Shad's going to be able to recover from this. But Shad did. I mean, he never gave up. And the fact that he was able to win the next two sets, get a break on you in the fifth set, was really impressive. So, but in any case, Dom, I mean, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I'm gonna be really honest with you. And Jola, you can completely refute this if you want to. But and Jola and Shad, you guys can give your opinion. But I'm gonna state for the record right now, Dom, I consider you the clutchest player ever to play this league. I'm not joking. In the big moments, despite how much you're down, despite how much pressure you're in, somehow, some way, you're able to pull it out. I don't know how you do it. I don't know. No, definitely not Hanzo. No, I get what you're. Yes, Hanzo did it in the Olympics. Hanzo did it in the Olympics. But right after that, I know. I get that, Jola. But if you think about it, I'm talking about when he's in a winning position and when he's in a losing position. If you look over the span of all the points this man has played, he has closed out some of the toughest match points, set points to have ever been played. Like to be under those pressures and to do what he does. I am yet to see someone replicate it to the level that he does, is what I'm trying to make a point. So, Don, once again, I mean, this is a huge accomplishment from you. It's your fifth straight title. You are now two crowns away from passing Jola, but unfortunately, you did mention you were going to retire. We'll get to that shortly. What I do have to ask, though, Dom, I asked this to Shadora. This is going to be probably one of the very few questions. I know I've just been rambling and talking as much as possible just because I am so in awe and I have so much respect for you. How did you feel about about today? Yes, absolutely, but try not to take too much time. Yes, I agree with Jola. A win is a win regardless. I expected it would be difficult. Oh, wow. Wow. 100% agree. Yeah. I was flaming. I don't know if you were listening on VC. I was flaming you on the amount of errors you were making. Like I was telling you, oh my goodness, I can't believe Dom double faulted, just hit the net, just completely there was yes. And you 100% Dom. I completely agree. It came down to the end, and this is why I call you the clutchest player ever in this league to ever play. Oh wow, that's really awesome. That's really awesome, Dom. The fact that you guys have so for giving me tips against Jola. I don't know how Jola feels about this. I'm interested what was said. That's awesome, Dom. So, Dom, I have to ask you. I mean, this is kind of what we were alluding to and what you were alluding to. Are you genuinely retiring? Because, I mean, you've said it a million times. You know you've said it like 3 times already. This is like the third or fourth time. Are you really genuinely retiring? Well, if that's the case, Don, I mean, it sucks to see you go, but I mean, you will always be cemented as number two, and there will always actually be a debate for you to be number one, considering the fact you did beat Jola this time. Wait 1 second, you said. That is true, Dom. I did say that. Did I? No. Did I don't know if I said that. I don't think I said that. I don't think I ever said that. I was saying if you get more than 6 KOCs, then you would be king. But anyways, I mean, regardless, yeah, regardless, I was gonna say it doesn't matter. In any case, Dom, it's been a wonderful career. Hate to see you go, but it is what it is. And with that, Dom, the 5-time KOC champion, continues his reign until next season. Thank you everyone for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the links below. And if you don't hear from me again, you probably won't hear from me until next year. It's been a great run, guys. It's been a great run. We're going to be able to do this again next year. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And this is Captain Obvious saying goodbye.